What's up guys, my name's Scott and I'm the nutritionist here at Fit for Life. Before we start, can you guys do me a huge favour and smack that subscribe button, hit the bell notification bell so you get notified when we put a new video up, and really share this video as well so the information gets out to a lot of other people. Today we're going to talk about food labels and food packaging. You know, it's so confusing when you see it on the package. We're going to try and simplify that for you. Today all manufacturers need to provide nutritional information on all prepackaged foods and drinks found in Australia. You'll find this information on the food labels, either on the front or the back of the pack, to help you understand the nutrient and calorie counts. When it comes to sugars in particular, we are about to give you lots of useful information about where you can find just how much sugars are in a product by taking a closer look at the food labels. We often get asked about added sugars, which are those sugars used during manufacturing, and whether it's possible to figure out how much is in our food. Unfortunately, you won't be able to find added sugars listed separately on a food label. This is because it's not possible to accurately analyse the amount of added sugars in a food or drink product. You can't distinguish naturally occurring sugar from added sugars in a laboratory, given they're the same molecules. Also, you'll find during the product manufacturing process that the sugars initially added at the start and converted into another ingredient by the final product. Let's give you an example. When you make beer, the sugars glucose and maltose from the malt are fermented to make alcohol, which isn't actually a sugar. What you may find as well is the sugars combine with other ingredients to enhance the flavour and colour of a product, making it very difficult to determine where the sugars actually come from, i.e. have they been added, do they occur naturally, or have they been combined in the cooking process? Let's look at the ingredients list and try and make a bit of sense of this for you. I'll try and simplify it as much as possible. The first place you'll be able to find out whether a product contains sugar is in the ingredients list. All the ingredients that have been used to make the product will show in order of weight. So the first ingredient you see will be in the highest amount. If you see sugar listed, it's the same type of sugar that you use in your kitchen cupboard, the sucrose. There may also be other ingredients that contain sugars, such as fruit juice, or other sugar ingredients, glucose, fructose, maltose. The second place you'll be able to find out about sugars is on the nutrition information panel. That's the square one with all the numbers on it. These can be found typically on the back or side of the pack. And this will list the major macronutrients in a product in a particular order, including sugar, both in kilojoules and calories. And the amounts of fat, saturated fat, carbohydrates, sugars, protein and salt all in there as well. Sugars will be listed as carbohydrates, which usually include both starches and sugars. And we'll use the phrase "of which sugars" to show you how much sugar there is per 100 grams or 100 ml of the product. Some products also show the nutrient content in grams per portion as serving size, or as a percentage of the daily reference intakes. From the last 3 videos in the How Fat is Burned and Muscle Grown series, you'll now know how to be able to know what macronutrient does what. If you haven't seen those videos, please visit our channel and click on How Fat is Burned playlist. I will pop a link in the description below for you as well so you can catch up on it. Front of pack labeling. The third place where you can find out where the sugar is typically on the front of the pack, where you may find a little reference intake label. Reference intake labels show you the energy both in kilojoules and calories per 100 grams or per 100 ml, and the amounts of energy, fat, saturates, sugar and salt in a serving or portion, along with the percentage of daily recommended intake for each nutrient and its energy value. The system is used on a product to show the level of salt, fats and saturated fats. A note on macronutrients. Although macronutrients are very important, and we've gone through them in the last couple of videos, they're not the only things that we need survival. Remember, your body also needs water, 6 to 8 glasses a day, and it also needs micronutrients. Micronutrients are nutrients in our bodies that are found in smaller amounts. These include your vitamins and minerals. You will need to experiment with what macros are right for you. But a great starting point for your macronutrient for weight loss would be 40% protein, 30% fat, and 30% carbs. This gives you a starting point. And then you can sort of mess around with it from there and get the right balance for you to lose your body fat. So how do we find the right calories for weight loss? Look, the simplest way to do that is to times your body weight in pounds by 12. This should give you an estimated 500 calorie deficit for you to lose weight. Download the app called MyFitnessPal. Sign up and set it up. Use it for free. Don't sign up for the paid one. You get everything you want in the free side of it. If you don't track what you're eating, you better believe your body will. If you've watched the whole series on how fat is burned, you now should have all the knowledge you need to be successful on your weight loss journey. If you do need help, please reach out to me or reach out to us at Fit for Life, and we can introduce you to our online coaching program. We will set up your exercise program, we'll set up your meal plan, and we'll customize it to what you like and what you don't like, and we'll help you every step of the way. If you're local to Fit for Life, come and sign up into the gym and we can do all this face-to-face for you. I'm going to put all the links in the description below. Look, that's the simplicity of it. I hope I've put it in simple terms for you guys to understand. If you do have questions, pop them in the comments below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Next week we're going to talk to you guys about leptin hormone and why it's not about willpower when it comes to eating habits. Thanks guys, you guys take care and we'll see you next Tuesday.